kind, and that's some good advice right there.
Time now for your question of the day. Brought to you by the Farmers and Crafts Markets of Las Cruces. Fresh produce, bread, meat, honey, food trucks, handmade art, music, and more. Every Saturday and Wednesday, 8:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. downtown Las Cruces.
That's right. Time for our question of the day, brought to you by the Farmers and Crafts Market of Las Cruces. If you haven't been up there yet, definitely got to get up there, because that is one of those things that is awesome about these summer days right there, walking around the Farmers and Crafts Market. But today officially is the first day of summer. Yeah, we reached our summer solstice, the longest day of the year, and start me thinking about, what is it that makes me think of summer? What is it that says, that summer is here or summer's on the way? Is it a particular sound, a smell, perhaps a taste that would make you think of summer? And that's basically my question for you today. What sound, smell, or taste, or is there something that makes you think that it is summer? I'll be honest with you, for me, a lot of times it was the smell of the fresh cut grass, because that was always what it smelled like at the baseball fields back at home, or, when you're driving around town in some place, that smell of fresh cut grass on the parks and the baseball fields always made me think that is most definitely summer. Or it's going to be food related, nice melon fresca as well. That is definitely summer for me. So what about you? What is it? Is there a sound, a smell, a taste, or something that makes you think of summer? Let me know your answers by giving me a call or a text at 575-523-KGRT. That's 575-523-5478. And, of course, we are live on our social media pages as well, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. You can leave your comments down below. And, that way we can all share a little bit about what makes it summer. And if I wanted to be negative, I always know that summer is on the way when the allergies start going. But to be honest with you, hasn't been too bad at all this season so far. So, like I said, smell of fresh cut grass on a baseball field or at the parks, that to me says that it is summer. Let me know your answers, though. What sound, smell, or taste always makes you think of summer? Well, that is our question of the day. Okay, exclusively up on our social media pages right now. And what makes you think of summer? Is it a sound like the birds up in the trees? Yeah, that are up at the crack of dawn, because dawn keeps coming earlier and earlier. Yep, that one would let you know summer is there. Or a smell, perhaps, that makes you think of summer. Like I said, baseball fields, the cut grass on there, the concession stands, the smell of those hot dogs, the smell of the grill, maybe something like that. Or perhaps there is, in fact, a taste of summer that you have. Some of the fresh produce and everything. Talk about the Farmers and Crafts Market of Las Cruces, some of the fresh produce that's out there that is coming in the season. That is definitely fresh fruits like summer strawberries, man. You can't beat that one. Let's see. Steve Montez, the fresh cut grass. Absolutely, it's fresh cut grass, because like I said, getting out on the baseball field for me was always summertime on the way. Let's see. Mexican elder blossoming, highly allergic to the Mexican. Yeah, I know a lot of people like that, but that definitely makes you think summer is on the way. Mexican elders blossoming. That was a text message. So yeah, let me know your answers because today is the first official day of summer, the summer solstice, the longest day of the year. So what sound, smell, or taste, or is it just something else that makes you think of summer? Let me know your answers, calling them, texting in 575-523-KGRT, or leaving your comments as we are live on all of our social media pages as well. In the meantime, let's go ahead and take a look and see what's going on in and around the world. You may have heard about Justin Timberlake's DUI. Yeah, they had that case. His attorney, Edward Burke, released a statement yesterday that said, "We look forward to vigorously defending Mr. Timberlake against these allegations," and we shall see how that one turns out. Something tells me not quite going to be the trial of the century, but they'll keep an eye on it. Ricky Gervais, speaking of Justin, put a tweet out at Justin Timberlake because it's going viral because he basically just tweeted, did you get that bottle of Dutch Barn vodka I sent you the other day? Ooh, a little bit harsh there, Ricky, a little bit harsh. Also, the rights to Queen's music have been sold to Sony Music for a whopping $1.27 billion. So how long before some of that music ends up in commercials and stuff? I mentioned this earlier. Put a smile on my face. Spaceballs sequel is in the works at Amazon. Josh Gad is set to star in the movie. Mel Brooks is producing. Plot details, nobody's not quite sure what's going on, but it makes me very, very happy because I am a Mel Brooks fan, and I just want to see how much he can get away with these days. And Matthew McConaughey considered quitting acting during a 2-year break from Hollywood. Dude, it was scary. Should I do my McConaughey? Nah, I don't think I can do my McConaughey right now. But he was thinking about teaching high school, studying to conduct music, or working as a wildlife guide during that time. That is interesting. Matthew McConaughey as your high school teacher. And I'm not going to go into those Dazed and Confused thing because that's just wrong. All right. Let's see. A fight recently broke out during a screening of Inside Out 2 in Pasto, Colombia. Eyewitness video shows a group of people entangled and punching one another. Other patrons made it worse by chanting. No word on what caused the brawl, but apparently emotions ran wild. I know. I couldn't help myself. Once again, we are looking for answers for our question of the day. And that basically is, what is it? Is there a sound, a smell, or a taste, or just perhaps something else that always makes you think of summer? Let me know your answers for our question of the day. Remember, leave your comments down.